Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to be doing a flow class. So let's come to a comfortable lying down position on your yoga mat. So take your time to lower yourself down onto the mat. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release. Keeping a natural curve in your lower back. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. Shavasana before class. Soften your face. Relax the jaws. Separate the teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Letting go of all your stress, worries, tension. Focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Couple more breaths here. And we're going to slowly open up the eyes. Wiggling your fingers and your toes. Gently turning your neck left and right. Bring the legs together. Point your toes. Inhale your arms up and above the head. Full body stretch. Exhale and down by your side. One more time. Inhale your arms up above the head. Lengthening. Stretch. Exhale and down by your side. Bend both knees. Wrap your arms around your knees. Rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Knee to chest also is a good one to do to relieve back pain. And then we're going to go the other way, rocking side to side. Slowly come back to center, lifting the head, chest up, head to knees, squeeze. Massaging internal organs. Make yourself into a ball. Slowly, slowly release the head and the feet back down. We're going to set ourselves up for the bridge pose. Knees are 2 feet apart, don't open up too much. Walk the heel close to your fingertips. If you like, you can squeeze the block. Press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we're going to lift the hip high, high up. Exhale to lower the hip back down. Again, inhale the arms up above the head. Lifting the hip as high up as you can. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Exhale and down by your side. Continue at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way. Exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. We're strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles. Keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. 2 more times. Inhale, arms up above the head. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up, 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 up. Exhale down. If you have a block, you can remove your block. You can windshield wiper. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the ground. Hips can come off. Hip release. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Keep your knees bent. We're going to go into a figure 4. Right foot on left thigh. Flexing the right foot to protect the right knee. Loop the hand through the opening, grab behind the left thigh. Right elbow, push the right thigh out. Now you can stay here. You immediately feel the stretch in the right hip flexor. For more intensive stretch, you can extend the left leg, walking the hands higher up. Then you can pull the left leg close to your body. If this is too much for you, ease off. Listen to your body always to avoid injuries. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Left foot on right thigh. Flexing the left foot to protect the left knee. Loop the hand through the opening. Grab behind the right thigh. Left elbow pushing the left thigh out. Now you can stay here. If you like to have more intensive stretch, extend the right leg. Walking the hands higher up on the right leg and pull it close to the body. You're going to immediately feel a stretch in the left hip flexor, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. From here, we're going to straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Wing releasing on the right side. Wrap your hands around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Give it a good squeeze. We're massaging organs on the right side, as well as ascending colon. Inhale to relax the grip. Exhale, draw the knee closer to the chest or armpit. Anytime you feel bloated in the abdomen, constipated, you can try wing releasing and see if that's going to help you. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion, massaging the right hip joint. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Slowly come back to center. Right foot on left thigh. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guiding the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm on shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn and look at the right side if your neck is stiff. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles, keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. One more breath here. And we will slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And repeat wing releasing on the left side. Wrap your arms around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side, as well as descending colon. So the big colons go from right to left. We always start with the right leg first when we're doing wing releasing. From here, we're going to transition into a spinal twist. Left foot on right thigh. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Feel free to extend the top leg. Left arm on shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn and look at the left side if your neck is stiff. One more breath here. And we're going to slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. We're going to do some leg lift. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the right leg up towards the sky using abdominal muscles. Don't just swing the leg up and down. Hands behind the right kneecap. Point and flex the right foot. Left toes are facing the ceiling, so both legs are working. And now we're going to draw a circle in the sky. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Strengthening the ankle joint, so it's not so easy to slip and fall, and twist your ankle. Sliding the hand further up the leg, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, hamstring stretch. Allow you feel the stretch is good to go. No need to overstretch to pull a hamstring. Slowly release the head down. Come down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the right leg back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Point the right toes up to the ceiling, and we're going to slowly lift the left leg up using abdominal muscle. Nice and slow with control. Hands behind the left kneecap. Point and flex the left foot. Drawing circle in the sky. Reduce roundness. Increase flexibility, mobility in the ankle joint. And now we're going to go the other way. Strengthening the ankle joint. Sliding the hand further up the leg, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, hamstring stretch. Allow you feel the stretch is good to go. No need to overstretch. Slowly release the head down. I'm down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the left leg back down on the mat using abdominal muscles. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Double leg lift. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the sky. Hands behind the kneecap or arm down by your side, your choice. Flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. If you have time at home, you can spend more time with leg lift. Let the blood circulate back to your heart, which means increase the energy level, increase blood flow, which will increase overall wellness, helping you with digestion, improve your sleep quality, and increase your immunity level. One more breath here. We're going to slide the hand further up the leg or grab and hold the big toes, lifting the hand chest up. Tailbones automatically comes off, and we continue to stretch hamstring. One more breath here. And we're going to slowly release the head down. I'm down by your side. Doing 3 rounds of leg lift. First round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, don't drop it. Coming up on your forearm, and we're going to go swimming for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Head down, legs up. Take a breath here. Second round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, coming up on your forearms, and we're going to go open shut for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs up, head down. Catching your breath here. Last round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. When you're ready, lifting the head up. And we're going to pause it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Taking a couple of breaths here. We're going to bring the sole of our feet together. Let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Release the spine down, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Like gravity does its job to open up the hip joint. Couple more moments here. And we're going to go into happy baby. So we're going to lift the legs up towards the sky. Bending your knees. Hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpit. If you cannot touch the bottom of your feet, you can hold on to any part of the legs and rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, entire back. Opening up the hip joint. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Bring the legs together. Slowly release the legs back down on your mat. And bounce it a few times. Now we're going to get ready to come up. So we're going to keep the knees bent. Drop them to the right side. Raise your right arm. Roll over to the right side of your body. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position. We're going to inhale the arms up above the head, lengthening the spine. Exhale, and down by your side. Couple more times. Inhale your arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up, turn long. Exhale down. Hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Stretching out the neck next. Use your shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Relieve any tension that you may have. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center and now to the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. Take your time. One more breath here. And we're going to slowly, slowly bring the head back to the center. Take an inhale to the center, exhale to overlook the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Inhale, center. Exhale, look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. looking down. Slowly come back to center. And now we're going to look at the other armpit. Slightly tuck your chin in, 45-degree angle. Slowly come back to center. And we're going to do shoulder stretch. Right arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Looking forward. Slowly, slowly release. Same arm up, we'll lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. Those who can bind hands behind your back, go ahead. Binding hands behind your back. Now we're going to slowly, slowly release. Shake it up the other side. Arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Pull back. Slowly release. Same arm up. We lengthen. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide elbow. Tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Don't worry if you're not able to do this. Try to bring the fingers closer together. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Improving your posture. Oiling your shoulder joints. Now when you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbow close together. Oiling the shoulder joints. And reverse. Go the other way. Slowly come back to center. We're going to come to a side bend. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Bending the lower arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Inhale, arms up. Lengthening. Exhale to the other side. Bending the lower arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Slowly, slowly come back to center and lengthen. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder. Looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn a little bit more. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm. Forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back. Turning the neck as well. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn a little bit more. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Couple more breaths here. And we're going to slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on the thighs. Sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to come to torso turn. Shoulder roll. Big, big torso turn. Be mindful not to pull a back muscle. And we're not turning the neck. Make sure you don't make yourself dizzy. One last one. When you're in the center position, you can go the other way. Reverse, touching all four corners of your space. Big torso turn. And we're going to slowly come back to center to release. Inhale your arms up to length. Exhale, bow down. Walking the fingers forward. Elbows off the mat. Shoulders relax. Lengthening the spine here. One more breath, and we are slowly walking the hands back. Coming into neutral tabletop. Spread out your fingers, wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. When you're ready, we're going to go into cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this in your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cows will help you to relieve back pain. One last one. Slowly come back to neutral spine, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. Coming into a big figure eight. Sink the hip down onto the hips. Swing the hip out, exaggerate the movement. When you're at the top of the mat, go to the opposite corner. Big figure eight. Feel your spine moving, creating spaces between vertebrae. When you're in the center position, reverse, go the other way. Sinking the hip down underneath. Swing it out. When you're at the top of the mat, go to the opposite corner. Try to sit back as much as you can. And we're going to slowly come back to center to release. Swaying side to side. Coming into arm balance, right arm and left leg out. Right thumb to the sky, back toes down. One straight line. Core strong. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, we turn and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. Slowly release. Swing side to side. And we will repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. Left thumb to the sky, back toes down. Reach and stretch, core strong. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, we'll turn and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. Slowly release, swing side to side. We're going to flat the needle next. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrap around your waist. Now we can stay here. If you like, you can extend the left leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Don't worry about raising the back leg if you find that it is challenging to balance. Both hips are level. Regular weight in the head of it. One more breath. Slowly release. Using the left hand to push yourself up. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale. Slide through opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrap around your waist. Now you can stay here. You like can extend the right leg out. On your toes or off the mat. Or right hand, grab and hold the right foot. Any variation you like to chant this out. Don't worry about raising the back leg if you find that this is challenging to balance. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Using the right hand to push yourself up. Now we're going to come and do toe stretch. All 10 toes touching the mat, including the pinky one. Come sit on your heels. If this is very painful for you, you can try sitting on your block to elevate your hip a little bit more. Going into eagle arm. Inhale the arms up, right and the left. Big, big hug. Love yourself. Now you can stay here if you like and lock the elbow. Grab hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from you. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Coming back. Neutral tabletop. Tap, tap, tap. Wiggle side to side. Release tension in your toes. When you're ready, we're going to step back onto the heels. Stretching out the ankle joint. Once again, if this is causing you a lot of pain, you can sit on your block to elevate your hip up. And we're going to do eagle arm on the other side. So inhale the arms up, left and the right. Big, big hug. Love yourself. Lock the elbow, grab hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbow up and away from the body. Forming the L shape. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. And once again, neutral tabletop. Tap, tap, tap. Wiggle side to side. Release any tension that you may have in your toes and in your ankle joint. Now we'll get ready to come up. So meet your down dog. Spread out your fingers. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Big, big stretch. Walking the dog out by alternating, bending your knees. Mountain climbing, bicycling. Toe stretch. Lifting the hips high up. Now we're going to slowly walk forward towards the hands. And now you're in a forward bend. All 10 toes facing in front, legs are your width. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Hip bones above ankle bones. Dangle here from a bit. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our lower back muscles. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. One more breath here. We're going to get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After coming all the way up, we're going to go back bend to counter. So interlace the finger behind, knuckles down and away from you. Lifting the chin up, head back, not pushing the hip forward. Shoulders and hips are level. Chin is away from the body. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity again. Improving your posture. Stimulating thyroid gland by chin up, head back. Not locking your knees. Now we're going to slowly release. Shake it out. And we'll come to sun salutation. So top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. Listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Inhale, arms up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees, tuck your elbow by your side and down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, fall back on the knees, tuck your toes, lift your hips high up, coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread all your fingers, middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet, 2/5 apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Lifting your hips high up, eyes looking at your toes. Now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend, slightly bend the knees. Inhale, your arms all the way up, palm touch, back bend. And then I'm down by your side, into a mountain pose. Continue, inhale your arms up, upward salute, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturangas all one breath. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips high up. Coming into a down dog. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into low lunge on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hip. Left knee on the mat. Front knee is 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curving. Shoulders relaxed down from the ears. Eyes looking up. Place the palm together, release index finger. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to sink. Slide back then, looking up. Feel the length in the left hip flexor. Slowly release. Left arm forward, right arm back. Turn and look at the back. Stabilize yourself. Slowly come back to center. Left hand on the mat, right arm up. Open up the top hand, look at the top thumb. Slowly release the top hand, both hands on the big toe side. Heel toe, walking the right foot out to the edge of the mat. Coming into listen or dragon. Rocking forward, backwards, side to side to open up the right hip bone. And very slowly, slowly release. Pushing yourself back up. Heel toe, walking the right foot back to the center of the mat. Still 90 degrees on top of the ankle. And we turn the body to the right side. Left elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. On this side, do modification. Couple more breaths here. And slowly, slowly release. Hands on mat. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. Come sit down. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the left arm up to lengthen. Exhale, we hinge forward. Grow longer. Holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Neck is long, spine is straight. Slightly bend the right knee if needed, if you have tight hamstrings. Neck and spine are aligned in one straight line. Not dropping the head, rounding the back, or become a hunchback. Slowly, slowly, come back up. Coming into seated twist. Bring the back leg on the outside of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. Left arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. Look in the back. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the arms. More room to come down. Slowly, slowly release. Pushing yourself back down. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into the stack pose. Get the flesh pad out from your butt. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Hands by your side. Sitting up nice and tall. Stretching out the hamstring. Getting ready for double leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, we hinge. Grow longer. Body's directly on top of straight leg. Pretty soon your hands may be beyond your feet. Holding on to any part of the feet, the legs are released, the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking at toes. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. And we're going to repeat everything on the other side. So we're going to set ourselves up. Right knee on the mat. So if you need knee support, move the knee pad to the right knee. Left knee is on top of the ankle, 90 degrees between second and third toe. Make sure it doesn't wobble in or out. Square the hip to the front. When you're ready, arms up. Holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relax down from the knees. Eyes open up. Place the palm together. Release in that spirit. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slide back bend, looking up. Feel the length in the right hip flexor. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into a twist. Right arm forward, left arm back. Turn and look at the back. Stabilize yourself. Slowly release. Right hand on the mat, left arm up. Open up the top hand, look at the top thumb. Reach and stretch. Slowly, slowly release the top hand. Both hands on the big toe side. Heel toe, walking the left foot out to the edge of the mat. Coming into dragon or lizard. Feel free to come on the baby toe side of your foot. Rocking forward, backwards, side to side to open up the left hip more. Those who can come down the forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead for more intensive stretch. If this is too much for you, please push yourself back up to the hand level. Listen to your body always to avoid injuries. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release, pushing yourself back up. Heel toe, walking the left foot back to the center of the mat. Getting ready for the twist. So we turn the body to the left side. Right elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. If you like to come up on the back toes, lift the heel high up. Feel free to open up the arms for more resistance. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Slowly, slowly release. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. Come sit down. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Square the hip to the front. Inhale the right arm up, lengthen. Exhale, we hinge forward, roll long. Holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Slowly, slowly come back up. And we will come to seated twist. Bring the belly on the outside of the straight leg. If you like, you can bend the palm leg. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to your body. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation you like. Now we will slowly turn. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn. Turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging turn arms. Turning the neck as well. Staying here. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down. Counter twist. Bending down, small root and down. As we stretch out, lower back and open the side of the body. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Get the flesh of out from your butt. Coming into the boat pose. Bend your knees. Hands underneath the kneecap. Come up on the tippy toes. Lift your feet off the ground. We will stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Catch your breath. Another round when you're ready. Bend your knees, hands underneath the kneecap, coming up on your tippy toes. Lift your feet off the ground. You can continue to hold on this way, or we can release. Stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. One last round to go. So set yourself up. Get the flesh right off from your butt. Bend your knees. Lift off. You can continue to hold on. You can let go. Or you can sizzle the hands for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Bounce it out. And we're going to come back to a seated position. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankle. Sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side. Finding the center pose. Flying like a butterfly. That's about 10 times. Opening up the hip joint. Draw the heel close to you. Grab a hold of the big toe on the entire feet. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, we're going to hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to fold a little bit more. Neck is long, spine is straight. Not forcing yourself to come down. Slowly, slowly, come back up. Bring the knees together. We're going to release your right foot a few times. This is hip width, hands behind you. Finger facing the same way as your feet. And we're going to drop the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off. Hip release. Slowly, slowly, come back to center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. We're coming back to a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Slowing down a heartbeat. Getting ready for final relaxation. So close your eyes. Soften your face. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Try not to think about anything. Focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise at the belly. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Couple more breaths here. And we're going to slowly open up the eyes. Bring your hands to heart center. To close the practice, we'll bring the thumb to the third eye or in front of your head. Thank you very much for joining me, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.